fluff.
Ooh, what have you got in there?
It's just some DVDs.
Right, I thought it might be a bodybuilding course, you know. Stop you getting bullied at work.
Could do with one from what I heard about the fight.
No, it was less of a fight, and it was more of a big pair of girls' blouses flapping at each other, wasn't it?
Well, I'm amazed you dared start it. He was even scared of me when we were little.
Yeah, only because you used to bite and we weren't allowed to hit girls back.
Really? Well, I'll get Uncle Zach to come round and give you a few tips.
Right, come on, I think you've teased him enough.
Oh, come on. It was embarrassing.
Said enough. Right, bro, we need to get to the factory.
Yeah, I've got to do a few things. I'll catch you later.
Oh, scared one of the factory girls might pick a fight. Do we to come and look after you?
Shut it. To be fair, he's probably a bit embarrassed about what they're going to be saying.
What, do you think I should have a word?
Oh, leave him to sulk a while. I'll get over it.
Yeah, you know, it'll be easy when Gennie moves on and they're not together every day.
Yeah, I hope so. Right, I better get some work done.
Bye, babe.
What's up? Nicky not turned up?
He's doing morning surgery, but the owner of that corgi he treated was in, and I'm afraid he's got a bit of a cash flow problem.
We've got a credit card machine now.
No, he's all maxed out. Sunk all his money into a new nightclub he's opening. So, he's offered you these instead.
Tickets for the opening night?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. It'd be an excuse to dress up. You can have a good night out.
Listening to loud music, played badly to a room full of kids, no thanks. He can pay his bill just like everybody else. Don't worry, I'll chase him up. Pearl?
Hey, see who wears the trousers in your house?
Where's Andy?
Oh, I've packed him off to look for work. Do you think it's going to swing it at the clinic having him here?
Well, I hope so. Oh, I keep worrying that they're going to find out I gave her away when she was born.
Well, that could go in your favour. You were just a child at the time. You were frightened. And they'd find out how hard you fought to get her back.
Remember what it was like when you first brought her around? Didn't know a thing about looking after kids.
I reckon we all learned that the hard way. You just came to it a bit later on. You're a wonderful mum.
I don't feel that way.
Mummy, we're late.
Oh, that's my fault, lovey. I'm taking you to school.
Yeah, you be good for Lisa, please.
Here you are, sweetheart. Off we go.
I know I shouldn't be here. I'm sorry. I just miss you. You know, Andy moving in, me moving out. This is weird, isn't it?
That's the way it's got to be.
Oh, hi, love. Good morning, Lisa.
Morning.
How's Debbie?
Oh, well as can be expected.
Thought I saw Andy coming out of theirs first thing. Must have called round very early.
Well, they've got a lot on their plates at the moment, plenty to talk about, so he's moved in for a while.
Bet Cameron's not too happy about that.
Well, he's given them some time and space, same as we all should. They don't need gossiping about.
Alicia!
Hiya, love.
Daddy's moved in with us now.
Yeah, I know. Can I have a word with you in private, please?
Oh, right, well, see.
Look, I didn't really want to say out in front of Pearl, but I want to talk to you about that, actually. I'm supposed to stay away so that Andy and Debbie look like a couple.
It's good of you to be so understanding.
Well, I want to do what I can to help. But it's not easy. Not for me or for Cameron.
Oh, I think he's in there talking with her about that just now.
Right. Look, I hate asking you this, but Andy is sleeping on the sofa, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, love, I can vouch for that.
But you think I'm dead paranoid?
No. But we'd best be getting off.
Lisa, please don't tell him I asked, will you?
Your secret's safe with me, love.
Thanks.
I was just coming to see you.
Can you tell me you finally decided to contact Mia?
Not exactly, but I've been thinking about what you said. Maybe you're right. maybe I do tend to put my life into separate compartments.
It's never too late to change.
But I do have my reasons. And I guess I just really need you to trust me on this one.
Look, I know you're upset about how Ellie treated you, and I don't blame you, all right? But it's not Mia's fault. You can't just take it all out on her.
I'm not. I love her.
Then all you had to do is dial.
It's complicated.
See, Declan, you're asking me to trust you, but trust works both ways. You're not trusting me enough to tell me what's really going on. See, I don't think I really want to be in a relationship like that because I can't just turn my feelings on and off like you. I think we both need to stop and think about this before we get in any deeper.
I'm supposed to be working.
Yeah, me too. I've just had a client cancel on me, so we could go for lunch.
Oh, nice idea, but I can't just come and go as I please.
Is it okay if Ali takes an early lunch?
We've got a big order on.
Oh, go on. Let her go, and I won't tell anyone that somebody's put your Woolpack fight on YouTube.
It's fine, just be back by 1, yeah?
You are going to get me in sack.
Are you spying on me?
Looks like you're the one doing the spying, pal.
It's none of your business.
What's going on? Eh? Well, you're obviously tailing Nicky. Because it's all in there. Who he sees, where he goes.
Just trying to protect Gennie, that's all.
Nikhil, he's a boyfriend. She doesn't want protecting.
All right, I've got paperwork for those deliveries. What's going on?
Oh, everything's fine. Stick on the post, will you?
You know what we were talking about the other day? Your mistake.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd forget to mention it.
What you say behind this bar is like telling your doctor or your priest it goes no further. I told you, I've had my share of mistakes.
I just want to put it behind me.
Good. Well, I'm off to see Andy. I won't be long.
Guess your brother will be too embarrassed to show his face in here for a while.
Never been much of a fighter.
Reckon you could have put up a better show. But you've got plenty of hidden talent.
I have my moments.
You got another?
I've got to go.
Oh, well, some other time, maybe, yeah?
Ooh, didn't fall for your charms, did he?
I shall come round. They always do.
Hiya, just came to see if you'd settled in all right.
Yeah, fine.
Glad to hear it. But I thought you ought to know there's been a fair bit of gossip about all the comings and goings.
Well, can't you stop them?
I can't really stop people talking.
We have to. If they say the wrong thing, a couple of our chances.
Right. Tell people me and Andy are an item now.
Do you really think they'll believe that? Until a few days ago, you were with Cameron. Andy was with Alicia.
Well, we need to persuade them that that's all changed.
Even if we could do that, a few days hardly constitutes a stable relationship.
OK. Well, then we need to convince people to go along with the story.
It is a hell of a long shot.
Well, it's the only one we've got. We need to find a way to get people on side, otherwise Sarah doesn't stand a chance.
So what do you fancy for lunch? I don't really feel like cooking. We could go to the cafe.
No. Last time I went in there, Brenda kept hinting about donuts going missing every time Sean's in.
Probably true.
Yeah, but I don't need a nagging on about it. What about the woolly?
Well, it depends what Marlon's got on the menu today.
It is asparagus parcels on a bed of rocket leaves with a subtle balsamic sauce and quail's eggs.
Really?
Dream on. I text our Rachel, it's shepherd's pie again.
I'd rather have shepherd's pie. I don't like all that fancy stuff.
Nah, me either. Just jam rolled poorly for pud. Shall we give it a miss? You know, with Sean at his dad's and Amelia at school. Thought we could take advantage of having the place to ourselves for once.
Come on, let me buy you a drink.
No.
I've told you, hiding away from people's only going to make things worse.
I'm not hiding. Just, I've got to finish some urgent letters off with Gennie anyway, so...
Fine. Suit yourself. See you later.
I thought we'd finished all the letters.
We have. I needed to talk to you. I've behaved really stupidly. I owe you an apology.
You and Nicky want too.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I suppose I have to accept your apology. But whatever you felt's no excuse for trying to ruin things for me and him.
I didn't think that he was treating you right. I only ever wanted what was best for you.
Well, I can decide what's best for me.
Yeah. I can see that now. I hope that you can be really happy together.
Thank you. Is that everything?
No. I wanted to assure you that I've learned my lesson and that I promise never to interfere with your life again.
Going for lunch.
Thank you. I could do with some advice.
Let me guess, it's about Declan.
He's driving me mad, Chaz. I can't get him to open up.
Well, it's never easy getting a bloke, is it? She changes ways. Maybe you're just going to have to put up with it.
A half a man is better than none. No, I don't think so. That is why my love life has always been a disaster zone.
Yeah, well, you've certainly let quite a few blokes walk all over you, haven't you, love? But this time, there's a big difference.
What?
Well, he's a millionaire, isn't he? No matter what happens, he'll be able to keep you miserable in luxury.
That's not enough. For me, it's all or nothing.
Well, are you going to tell him that?
Kind of already did.
Well, then it's a bit late to be asking my advice, isn't it?
I know, but I really like him, Chaz. Supposing that's the end of it.
I think you're just about to find out.
You're probably going to tell me I was out of order this morning. Tell me to mind my own business.
I just got off the phone from Mia.
She called you?
Nope. No, I took your advice, called her.
And how'd it go?
She's coming over tomorrow.
She's going to stay?
Well, we haven't made big plans, but, it's a start.
I hope you don't feel like I've pushed you into it.
I think you should know by now that no one can push me into anything. But perhaps you made me see what my priorities should be. She's the most important person in the world to me.
Yeah. And you've been apart too long.
I really fancied a nightclub and all. She just ripped the tickets up in front of me face. And the worst thing was I could see Pearl smirking at me.
Oh, it's the same with Chaz and Diane. Right? I keep coming up with new menu ideas, and they keep telling me to cook the same old stuff because that's what the customers like. I'm meant to be the chef round here. They never listen to me.
We need to face facts, Marlon. We're under the thumb. We're pushed around by domineering women.
Yeah, but if it was the other way round, they'd be calling us chauvinists and setting fire to the bras.
We need to stand up for ourselves. We need to start fighting back.
Somehow, us burning our wife fronts doesn't really do it for me, though.
How about a lad's night out?
Like the old days. We haven't done that... Well, no offence, mate, we haven't done that since Rona. It's suppose she's put her foot down.
No. No. She's not the boss of me. Well, maybe I need to remind her then. We don't need to be together 24 hours a day, do we? She can't begrudge me a night out, me bed buddy.
You're right, you know what? You're right, you're dead right. So, you gonna tell her, or am I?
No, I don't think anybody needs to tell her anything, you know, just yet.
We need to plan this very carefully.
Come in. Hey. Wasn't expecting to see you.
Can pop down to Boy if you fancy a drink.
It's not really a social visit. I need to speak to Jay in private, if that's okay.
Maybe it's best if you leave us for a while.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
What's on your mind?
I phoned Mia. She's coming tomorrow.
That's great news.
For me, maybe. For you, I don't want you anywhere near her. And if your paths happen to cross, I want you to make your excuses and disappear.
It's a small village. Don't you think you're taking this a bit far?
I'm doing what needs to be done.
I thought we'd put all this behind us. Or maybe it's time we start building bridges. We used to be such good mates.
Yeah, till I found out that you'd betrayed me. Now the only bridges I want to build are with Mia.
Well, then let me help. As far as Mia's concerned, you're her dad. And she loves you. I'm happy to go along with that.
I don't trust you. You might still ruin everything.
Declan, I want to make things better, not worse.
Well, then stay away. Listen, if you cross me on this, you'll live to regret it. Do I make myself clear?
You threatening me?
I'm just telling you. I'll do anything to keep you away from her.
That'd be £3.20, please.
Yes, thank you, Diane. I see Andy's moved in with Debbie and Kane.
And?
Oh, nothing. Pearl thought it was a bit odd. I wasn't sure that you were aware. I just thought that you might want to stop the gossips, jumping to conclusions.
Well, it's nothing to do with me. What can I get you?
Pie line, please, Dan. Oh, you're looking good today, Moira.
Wasn't expecting you. It's a nice surprise.
Bit of good news.
Well, what's all this?
It's a trade fair in York tomorrow. What do you think?
Yeah, really interesting.
Amazing what some people find exciting, isn't it?
Could be some really good opportunities for us. If I took some samples along, might pick up some new customers.
Great.
Only problem is I need to stay overnight. So I was hoping you could run things for a day without me.
Of course. Right.
Yeah.
I've got a few things Mia liked to welcome her back. I was wondering where you got to.
Had a few last-minute arrangements to make.
I'm really glad she's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a chance to get back on track.
And I won't spoil everything by cross-examining you anymore. What's important is you two put things right.
And I'm really grateful for your help.
It's all part of the service.
So where does that leave us? Are we back on track?
Never better.
Have you asked Diane? I really think that you should stop prying, leave them alone. Have you two moved in together now?
We're just good friends.
And we're just having a quiet drink.
Well, you can't blame people for wondering. I mean, it's like musical beds in this village. That poor little girl must be that confused. That's quite enough of that, Pearl.
No, it's fine. I don't mind her fishing. We've got nothing to hide.
Well, we just want to know, that's all.
Right, well, it's simple. Me and Andy are back together. We've got a gorgeous little girl and we're going to do whatever we can to make her better. Anyone got a problem with that?
No? Good.
Ah. Interesting bit of news, eh?
No idea what you're talking about.
Your old man being away for the night tomorrow. Don't worry. I won't let you get lonely.
Leave me alone, Kane.
You don't really mean that, do you?
Yes, I do. I'm trying to get things back on track to my husband.
Oh, that'd be cosy. And you can go to boring little trade fairs with him, can't you, and watch your life drift away. Except it's not going to happen, is it? Because you know he can't do it for you like I can.
Oh, go to hell.
I'll tell you what. Why don't I pop round tomorrow night and we'll see what happens. My bet is when it comes down to the crunch, you won't be able to say no, will you? See you tomorrow night.
Paddy and Marlon's Big Night In is coming soon to DVD and is available to pre-order right now. The lives of 12 people are turned upside down when they're summoned for jury duty in a controversial murder retrial. New series, The Jury, starts tonight at 9.